my hand there was a ring, and you told me that you loved me more than anything in your life. So I asked you, would you do me the honor of being my wife? I will be your man, your protector, your best friend, till my humble life isn't dead. Time begins again. Couldn't we be happily ever after? We could be strong together for so long. Couldn't we be happily ever after? We could be there together for so long. And you don't need to look no further than me. You don't need much more than my loving to make me happy. Beneath the sight of God, I will make the vow to you. Come on, baby, I'll be right here. Stay with me. Couldn't we be happily ever after? We could be strong together for so long. Okay, y'all get it. Alright, so what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Sir, House of Jazz. And I am here with another one for you. This time it's Happily Ever After by Case from back in the day. And everybody, I've seen a lot of comments like, I wish you would say what key these songs were in. So I'm going to do that with this one. This song is in the key of E minor. Now, if you don't know minor to major, I have a video series already up, it's free of charge. It's on my page, Piano Theory, where I talk about the relative minors and stuff like that. E minor is basically the same scale as G major. If you saw that video, you know that your G major, well, first of all, your G major scale is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, right? Now, the only sharp that we had in that scale was F sharp. Same thing with the relative minor. Here's a quick way to always find the relative minor of the major scale. Since if this is G major scale, that means we start on G. If you go to G and count 3 half steps backwards to the left, 1, 2, 3. The note that you land on is always the relative minor. Okay? So this song is in E minor. And remember, just like, and it has the same sharp that G major has, and the only sharp was F sharp. So that means your E minor scale is E, F sharp, and then the rest is just going to be white keys. G, A, B, C, D, E. Let me play it without me talking so you can hear the scale. This is a minor scale. That's how your minor scales sound. Okay? So that's the key that we're in. We're in the key of E minor. All right. So, this introduction. Introduction is just, it's like it's just walking down, and then, so it's not too hard. You're going to start with a C major 9. Of course, you want the octave higher on the piano to give it that, you know, that angelic sound. You know, you're not down here. You know what I'm saying? You're up here. Okay, so we got C. Oh, hold up. Nassim Muhammad sponsored this video. I always like to give shout outs to the person that sponsored the video. So this song is sponsored by Nassim Muhammad. Thank you for the donation, bro. Okay, now back to the tutorial. C minor 9. C, G, C on the left hand. Right hand, B as in boy, D as in door, E, G. Now you're going to come down to B minor 7. On the left hand, you have B, F sharp, B. On the right hand, you have A, B as in boy, D as in door, F sharp. And on the recording, you'll hear something like doo-doo, real quick, F sharp G, before you land on your A minor 7 chord. So it's like like that. Okay, listen to that again. All that is F sharp G, and then just go to your A minor 7 chord, which is A, E, A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. So far, okay. Now we're going to take a half step to walk back up to the B minor 7 that we just played by playing a B flat minor 7. So that means you, from the A minor 7 chord, you take every note up one note, one half step. So take the A, B flat. Take the E, F, A, B flat. Now you come to the right hand. Take the G up to A flat. Take this A up to B flat. Take this C to D flat. Take this E to F. So that's all I did. I just chromatically. You need to practice being able to take any chord and play it chromatically up the piano, because it sounds good when you learn how to do it. And wow, I just messed it up though right there. But what you gotta do is you play it super quick. So you got the okay, so you gotta hit it real quick. And then you land on your B minor 7. I just spelt that chord out. The same chord, B, F sharp, B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then you're going to put it over E. Okay, so you keep the B minor 7, put it over E. So that's your whole introduction. Guess what I did? Okay. So now we come in, so that's your intro. So the verse, let me explain why I'm saying C over A and not just an A minor 7, because C over A really is an A minor 7. For some reason with this song, it seems like with most songs, I can take a chord and play it in any inversion and it sounds pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It'll sound like the song. But with this song, it's like, it seems like if I don't stick to a certain inversion most of the time, it just won't even sound right. It's like, so to help me know the position that I want my hands to be in, I actually wrote C over A. This is still an A minor 7 chord because you got your A, C, E, and G, right? So, but if I played it like this, guess what I did today? That doesn't sound right. If I play A minor 7 this way, did today, it just doesn't sound right. But when I play it in this inversion, guess what I did today? It just to me, it just sounds better. So, okay. So I'm letting you know, if you purchase the chord sheet, it's going to say C over A. And that's the reason why I wrote the C over A like that. Okay, so you got A in the left hand. If the E is not too heavy, you can include the E. Right hand, you got G, C, E, okay? Those were the words. I purposely used this inversion of B minor because, again, when I try to use other inversions, it doesn't sound right. B, F sharp, B on the left hand. Your choice if you need to use that F sharp or not. On your right hand, F sharp, A, D as in door. So guess what I did today? Those were the words I said to you. And then you're going to go So all it's doing right there is just taking that B minor. All you do is take this D and lower it a half step to C sharp. Now that's an F sharp minor 7. No, this F sharp minor. It's not a 7. It's F sharp minor chord. And then put it back on the B again. That's all they're doing. Listen to the track. So it's "Dear today, those were the words I said to you." See that's all I did. Is just, and I played the chord, but the only thing I switched was the okay, and then you're going to go back to your C over A again. It was last May, don't know the exact day. Go to your B minor again. In my hand there was a ring. Now this time you want to do F. When you do your F sharp minor chord, on the recording you'll hear E in the bass. So put it over E in the bass. So you still got your F sharp minor in your right hand. F sharp, A, C sharp. But this time you got E in the bass. So that's the second time. And then you go back to your B minor chord again. B, F sharp B, left hand, F sharp A, D. So putting that together, it was last May, don't know the exact day. In my hand there was a ring, and you told me. That's all it is. Just F sharp over E that time, and then B minor. And you told me. Then the third time you're going to play it just like you played it the first time. C over A. More than anything, that's your B minor chord. And then you're going to do your F sharp minor 7 over B, where you're just moving your pinky finger down and back. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, those are the words I said. It was last May, don't know the. Then you told me that you love me more than anything in your life. There we go. And I asked you. So the fourth time, C over A again. It's got C over A. So I asked you, would you do me? Go to the B minor again. The honor of being mine. This time you're going to put the F sharp minor over A, because in the recording, the bass player is playing the A, or whoever's playing the key bass or whatever. So you still got your F sharp minor, F sharp, A, C sharp, but this time you're putting it over A. And then you go back to your B minor chord again. Okay? So let me play that whole sequence now from all 4 times. So, guess what I did today? Those were the words I said to you. It was last May, don't know the exact day. In my hand there was a, put it over E, then B minor. And you told me that you love me more than anything in your life. So I asked you, would you do me the honor of being my wife? Okay, so rewind the video if you need to go through that cycle again, or buy the chord sheet and all those chords will be typed out for you already. So I guess your little pre-chorus would be be your man. Okay, so you kind of walking down. You're going from a, I'm gonna call this is a C minor 7. No, it's not minor. It's major. C major 7. C on the left hand. G, B as in boy, E on the right hand. Play your B minor the way you've been playing it the whole time. And that's the next chord. B on the left hand. F sharp, A, D, and then C over A. Okay? I know you're like, hey man, we've been playing I know all these keys. Yeah, so far we're using all the keys that we've played already. A on the left hand, E, G, C on the right hand. So you got be your man, your protector. So when you get to protector, you're going to do a F sharp minor 7. But with the F sharp in the bass. So we've played F sharp minor 7 every time, but it was either over B or E or over A. This time it's right over F sharp. So you can do F sharp, C sharp on the left hand, and then we can C sharp minor 7 again. F sharp, A, C sharp, E. And then you're going to go to a B major chord. And I put add the second on there, so add the second, I guess, to give it a fuller sound. Okay, so this is your B major chord on the left hand. B as in boy, F sharp, B. Right hand, you got F sharp, B as in boy. Adding the second, you got your C sharp, and then you got your D sharp. Okay, so I will be your man, your protector, your best friend. That's what that part is. Before you play the F sharp minor 7 that I called out, you can walk up and go E, F to F sharp like that. So you got I will be your man, your protector. So basically looking at the left hand, I wasn't looking at my right hand, sorry. But I will be your man, your protector. See how I did that? So you can just walk that up. It's not written in there, but you know, E, F, then F sharp. So I think it's tight. You should play that. You know what I'm saying? It just adds that, you know, thing to it, you know. So the last chord I showed you was the B major added second. So now we're going to go to an E minor 11. Till my humble. Now on the track, all they do is just slap the chord and just go, humble life is ended, and time begins again. And then they go to the next key. So what you can do, I mean, you can kind of, if you're just playing the piano and don't have a band or whatever, just, I guess you can hold the chord down. Just, till my humble life is ended, and time begins again. Couldn't, or it should be over E, sorry. So that again, that first chord was an E minor 11, E, B as in boy, E, left hand, right hand, G, A, B as in boy, D as in door. To make it even better, you could just take the G and play it up here. That does give more of a more power to it. So you want to play it that way, but you can get away with it down there too. So like I said, if you want to just hit it or you want to just kind of lay on it. If you're going to lay on a chord, I definitely would suggest you play the G up here. See how you can play with it? You know, you can just kind of play it. And then your next chord, the next hit that they do is a B minor 7 over E. Did we play that already? Yeah, we played that in the intro. E, B, E on the left hand. A, B as in boy, D as in door, F sharp on the right hand. So you got, I will be your man, your protector, your best friend. Till my humble life is ended, and time begins again. Couldn't we? Okay, so that's your verse right there, okay? Moving on to the chorus. Couldn't we be happily ever after? Okay, so that first line, you got a C minor 9. We played this in the intro of the song. The very first chord I showed you was this chord. C, G, C left hand, B as in boy, D as in door, E, G on the right hand. Couldn't we be? Sorry about that. I'm trying to think. I think does it matter which inversion I play a B minor? You go into a B minor chord. Couldn't we be? I'm gonna say go ahead and play B minor 7. Go ahead and play B minor 7. I'm gonna update that on my chord sheet. So you got your C major 9. Couldn't we be? Okay. So that's B, F sharp, B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. So can we be C over A again, A in the left hand, add the E if it's not too much. Right hand is G, C, E. Now, I definitely say you're going to play this D over B chord. You're going to play F sharp minor 7, then you're going to play the D over B chord again. So to get the sound of the recording, you should play it in this inversion first. B, F sharp, B on the left hand, F sharp, A, D. Play it in that inversion first, and then hit your F sharp minor 7, F sharp on the left hand, and F sharp, A, C sharp, E. And then this time play your D over B chord, still with the B on the left hand, A, D, F sharp. Now, if you listen to it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that is how it sounds on the recording. If you do it that way, you'll go, couldn't we be happily ever after? First the inversion. We can. You see how? I don't know if you're familiar with the song. You should be like, yeah, that is how it sounds on the recording. Listen to it one more time. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, all right, so that's the first line. The second time, you go back to the C minor 9, the second line. We could be strong together. Those three chords are the same. You got C minor 9, B minor 7, C over A. Now this time you want to land on what we're calling a B minor 11. If you purchase the chord sheet, I have a special note that suggests the inversion to play. Remember at the beginning of the video I said for some reason certain chords it's like you gotta play this inversion for it to sound right, or it doesn't sound right. So I actually spelled it out on that sheet that you should, on your right hand, A, B, D, E, and of course put the B over there. For some reason that's the only way it really sounds right. So you got, we've been there together for so long. See, it sounds right like that. So B, F sharp, B on the left hand, F sharp if you need it. If you don't need it, it's okay. And then A, B, D, E. It's a B minor 11. And then you're going to keep the right hand the same, put it over E, and then go back to B on the left hand again. So you got, okay, so we could be there together for so long. And then you go back to your C minor 9 again. Couldn't we be happily? All these is the same. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first 6 chords I showed you on the chorus, that you play them exactly the same again. So now we on the third line is just like the first line. Couldn't we? That's a C major 9. Sorry about that. Ooh. Let's do it this way. B minor 7. C over A. And then remember I showed you D over B, this inversion first. Then F sharp minor 7. And then this time D over B that way. Okay, that's the same way I showed you when I started the chorus, the first line. Happily ever after. Okay, so that's C minor 9, B minor, C over A, D over B, F sharp minor 7, D over B again, but that different inversion I showed you. And then the fourth time on the chorus, you got the C major 9 again. Again, I'm not going to use the F sharp. B minor 7. Okay. Then C over A. And then you're going to do that B minor 11 over E. Okay. That was the one I said is written on the paper which inversion to play. So you got E, B, E, and on the right hand you got A, B, D, E. And then when you slap the chord, you could do B minor 7 over E. So keep the E, and this time you can come off of the 11 and go B minor 7. A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand, keeping the E on the left hand. So that's your chorus. So let me go through the chorus one time. Couldn't we be happily ever after? We could be strong together for so long. Couldn't we be happily ever after? We could be strong together for so long. I know I did something wrong in there, but I don't even know what it was. But I explained every chord. Now, of course, you go to the second verse and all the chords are the same. Then you play the chorus again. All that's the same. What I want to do is show you this one little chord, and I'm just going to show you the chords to the bridge, and then that's it. You know, you piece the song together yourself. I've done my job by showing you all the chords. But when you're going to the second verse, you will hear on the track that it's like a little jazzy thing going on. It's really just a chromatic. They just go up a half step. So instead, they don't just go right back to C over A. When I was away, what they do is they take that C over A, and before they play it, they go a half step up. So they're not going to play this. I'm showing it to you this way so that it might be easier for you to understand. What it is a D flat major. Yeah, D flat major over B flat. And this is what you will go when you play the second verse. You know, your verse. You got your C over A, right? But before you play that, take every note up a half step. So A goes to B flat, E goes to F, A goes to B flat. Over here, this E goes to F, this G goes to A flat, this C goes to D flat. So that's a D flat major chord over B flat. And what you're going to do is you're going to quickly go like that. So it's going to be so you coming out of the chorus, we could be strong together for so long. When I was away. Ooh, sorry about that. I played that too strong. I'll just do that again. About to scare the daylights out of myself. We could be together for so long. When I was away. See how I did that? When I was away. So you got that D flat over B flat. And you just quickly. And if you listen to the track, you'll hear that. You only hear that when you're going into the second verse. So that chord is B flat, F, B flat on the left hand. F, A flat, D flat on the right hand. And it's just a half step up from the C over A that you've been playing in the song the whole time. When I was away, some friends became just fake. Okay. Okay, so the only other chords I have to show you of the song is the bridge. So you're going to do that second verse. Then you sing the chorus the second time. And then you're going to go to the part where it goes, you don't need to look no further than me. Okay. I just played the wrong chord. This is the right one, okay. So your first chord is the C major 9 again. Oh my goodness, we're playing this chord a lot in this song. I shouldn't have to keep spelling it out. There be your C major 9. I spelled it out plenty of times for you. Okay. You don't need to look no further than me. Then what you got, your B minor 7 over E. We played this several times in this song. E, B, E, left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Then you're going to go to your C major 9 again. You don't need much more. C, G, E, B, D, E, G. You don't need much more than my loving too. Now, on the track, I can't really hear what chords they're doing. It's like a little progression that they're doing, but you can definitely hear that the bass is going from E, E flat, D, C sharp, and then it lands on C. So the bass is doing, you don't need loving to make me happy. And then the song continues on that C. So what I did was, since you can't really hear, I don't even know if they have chords right there. I just put some chords that will work. So I did make me happy. Okay. So all I did was put a B minor 7 over E. Now this time with the B minor 7, because I wanted the chord to be brighter, I put it in root position. Usually this A is always being played down there when I say B minor 7. But this time I decided to take the A and play it up here for a brighter sound. So left hand is E, B, E. I'm sorry, left hand. That's the left hand. And the right hand is B, D, F sharp, A. All you're going to do now is move down chromatically. Okay? Take every note down a half step. So E to E flat, B to B flat, E to E flat, B to B flat, D, D flat, F sharp, F, A flat. Okay? So we got me. Now you're going to go down a half step again. This time, but this is a chord that you're familiar playing with already. Dad on the left hand. D, A, D. Right hand. A, C, E, G. Okay. So you got, what's it, B over E, right? Yeah, make me happy. What I'm going to do, on this chord, I'm doing an A dominant 7 chord. So I did not move chromatically on this particular chord. Got double C sharp on the left hand. And on the right hand, A, C sharp, E, G. That's an A dominant 7 chord. Okay. So over C sharp. So you got make me happy. What was the last chord I said? Oh yeah. Right. A dominant 7. There you go. So that's your chord. Let me show you the chords again for that. Is to make me happy. Okay. So then you're continuing with the bridge. You go back to the C major 9 again. Beneath the sight of God, I will what's the word? I will send my life with you. Come on. So that's a B minor 7. B over E. B minor 7 over E. Therefore, this is E, B, E, A. Hold up. E, B, E on the left hand. A, B as in boy. D as in door. And F sharp on the right hand. Sorry about that. It's kind of late. It's like probably 2 a.m. right now. So, okay. So you got beneath the sign of God, I was in love to you. So now you're going to go to F sharp minor 7 now. F sharp, you can do the D flat. If it's not too much. And on the right hand, F sharp, A, C sharp, E. And then you're going to go to a F sharp diminished 7 over B. So your left hand goes over B, and what your right hand is doing is taking both the C sharp and E, and just those two notes move down a half step. Okay? I know everybody was telling everybody, yeah. Okay, you're going to take that down a half step. So you got your, okay, F sharp, A, C, and D sharp. And it's over B. Okay, I was trying to, okay, next chord is going to be, it's like the next 4 chords are all together. You got D over E, and then you got D over F sharp, C major 9, over G, and then the B minor 13th chord. So let's look at those real quick. So, beneath the sign of God, I will hand to you. Come on, baby, I'll be right here. Stay with me. Okay, and then we have, and then you got, then you go back to the chorus again. Those chords are D over E, E, B, E on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. And the next chord, you can keep the same D and just, what are we doing? Putting it over E. Next one, you're going to put it over F sharp. So you got D over E, D, E, left hand, E, B, E, right hand, A, D, F sharp. Put it over F sharp now. So you still got A, D, F sharp on the right hand. That doesn't change. Double F sharp, C sharp. And then your next chord is going to be G major 9. C, oh my goodness. C major 9 over G. Okay, so G, D, G. The right hand is B as in boy, D, E, and G. And the last chord, you can just keep what you have on your right hand. Keep those notes. Keep that C major 9 and put it over B as in boy. Okay. So that bridge is, you don't need to look no further than me. You don't need much more than my loving to make you happy. Beneath the sight of God, I will hand around to you. Come on, baby, I'll be right. Sorry, stay right there first. I'll be right here. Stay with me. And that's it. So that's the whole song right there. So I hope you enjoy the song. It's a song that I've always loved, and I'm glad that I got a chance to learn it now. PayPal donations can be made by just clicking the link in the description. Again, if you would like to purchase the chord sheets and with my notes on it that I make to myself, and put all the chords typed up, if you like a copy of that. If you're getting it in a Word document, just let me know. If you rather have it in a PDF file, let me know. If you want a Word or a PDF, it's only a $2 donation. If you would like for me to send you the PDF and the Word document. Just a $3 donation is all I'm asking for. And after this, there's only one more song for the same person, not Saint Muhammad, that I have to do. So if there's any other requests for, if you've been waiting until I just was able to get caught up, I'm basically caught up now. There's only one song left. So if you would like to put in your bid for my next set of tutorials, you can use the PayPal to send your donations. Starting June, I'm going to have to do this. I didn't want to set a limit on how much a donation should be made if you want me to actually sit down and learn how to play a song. These songs, a lot of these songs take a long time to learn because it's just, sometimes you can't hear all the instruments, you can't hear the piano, and it takes a lot of time. And if you're sending a $2 donation, or it's kind of like, man, do you realize? And then some people will send the donation, and I have to pay the fee because you didn't pay the fee, and so the $2 turned to like just $1 or something. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't keep doing that. So I'm going to start in June 1st, and I'll put a video up. It's like, if you want me to learn a song and do a piano tutorial, I will make an exception for songs like that Bow Wow song where it was only 3 chords and I was able to pick it up in 3 seconds. I mean, stuff like that. Okay, I'm cool. But for your regular R&B songs that are structured, it's going to have to be like at the minimum a $20, a $20 donation. I didn't want to do this before because people were doing it for months and months, and it seemed like everybody would give at least $20. One or two might have did 15, but when they did 15, they might ask for 2 songs and send 30. So I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. But $2, $5, I mean, it's just like, come on, y'all, this takes too much time to do this, okay? So that's going to be something that I'm going to start implementing in June. Also, if you would like to support on the Patreon page, I do have 2 supporters up on there. If you would like to join that list, that link will be noted below also, or listed below. Okay? Alright, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. It's time for me to upload this and then go to sleep for whatever many hours I can get before I got to get up and go to work. Alright, y'all. Peace.